room. It's much bigger. I actually have a space to game in now, and I actually have my own personal like place that I can actually sit. So I'm not sitting on the edge of the bed now. Um, well, welcome. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm trying to get like a birthday stream going. My girlfriend's actually gonna stream with me a little bit tomorrow, so you'll be able to get to see that and another episode. So yeah, so here's FlatOut 4, Total Insanity. It's a pretty good game. If you've played the other FlatOut series, it kind of falls in the line of that, but it also has its, needs to say, its differences. It's you can actually customize cars now, and yeah, there's a bunch of cool events, but yeah, some of the racetracks I don't like. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you're just now viewing, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm always loving on y'all for doing that for me. But yeah, here you go. Here's FlatOut 4. I don't talk a lot in my streams, so if you're looking for someone that commentates a lot, I don't. I'm still getting into the whole streaming stuff, so yeah. A lot of the stuff in here has to do with races. I mean, you have a couple of derby. I mean, it's a demo derby game. I mean, it's a demo derby racing game. It's a sim. Um, it's not hard to pick up, but it's not easy either. I mean, if you haven't played some of the other FlatOuts, I mean, that's what I would try and go look into first to see if you're gonna like it. I turned the big 2-3 tomorrow, so I was trying to get, just a little bit of stream going. I haven't streamed a whole lot lately, so I was like, fuck it, might as well go ahead and stream a little bit. And my truck is pretty upgraded, so it's pretty fucking quick for a truck. Oh wow, that's lovely. I'm gonna get smashed. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Why must you throw obstacles in my way? He might have wrecked me, but I still came first on him, so. You get, the way the money system works in this game, which it didn't really make no sense to me because, the way I see it is like how much money you get for each race is how much you should get at the end, but it literally only gives you, so it only gives you like the amount for all of the races in a series. Now when you first pick the game up and when you first start it, it's not going to give you like so many races to do. It's only gonna be like one race, you know, and then you go to the next race and so on and so forth. So you can unlock the events. Like I got $22,300. You know what I'm saying? I should get that at the end, but I'm not. You'll get to see it. It's a total of series, and it just some of the stuff doesn't add up in this game. Some of these, like this is new. So they have a thing called assault mode, which is basically like your vehicle gets like weapons, sort of. It gets like you get special power-ups and stuff. There's one that's called a slam, and you can put up these. I don't know if you've played Watch Dogs 2 or like played most of any games that have the gates that come up. They're like little metal gates that come up. Usually you find them in cities and stuff. Usually the parking garages and stuff. But you can throw up those behind you, or you can throw a magnet or a TNT that is magnetized to any vehicle that goes by it. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty fun, but I'm not a big fan of the assault mode just because it's like it'd be more fun if you were playing against like online players, but playing against AI, it's really just pointless. I mean, I usually get hit by the dynamite a good bit, so. Your boost is how you use your power up. If you don't have boost, you don't have power up. You can send that big ass ball and mine at somebody and get some nitro. This is like the one game mode where you can't use hardly any nitro. Oh no! This dude thinks he's catching up on me. I'm about to send him packing into a long farewell. And I hit him. Oh, and then I died. Yeah, that's awesome. Seems like that's my favorite thing to run into here. Usually I know it seems like I've been trying to worry about getting the power up, but that's just to really show y'all what it's about. Usually I just try to race if I can without worrying about using my power up. Because if you can you can stay out first, you ain't gotta worry about much anybody messing with you. So now I should have about $4 grand because last match was 24, 26, and then I just got 16. So it doesn't add up. This game would be better if the money you earn from your series, if it went to your total amount that you earned from the whole shenanigans, but it doesn't, and that's the thing that makes this game hard because they have 3 types of classes in this game, which is the beaters, which is what I'm in right now. That's not really called the beaters, but that's what I call them because I mean they're pretty beat up vehicles. Then you have your mid class, which are they're for the most part they're cleaned up, and then you have your ultimates, which is like the god for law of vehicles. Like you'll have the truck that I'm using, but it's got spikes on the front and on the back of it, so which I guess makes it easier for you red people, and I hate this trash. Different vehicles have different attributes, so like this vehicle is very durable, but it's very slow with acceleration and top speed. They all you can customize most of them to be like, you know, more acceleration, more horsepower, top speed, stuff like that. Oh wow, that's like, oh, there we go. This map, like I said, I'm not too particularly fond of just because it's got ice coming up in a minute, and it's thin ice, so as you know, you can't drive on thin ice, so it makes it very hard. You don't want to go out of those blue limits, say 9 times out of 10, they don't throw you for a loop like it just did. And of course, I'm off track here. I gotta get it going. I want to try and win this thing. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. You're just now viewing this awesomeness. This is FlatOut 4. I know you've seen the posts in the comments and stuff. Overall, I mean, I've had this game since like last weekend. I haven't played a whole bunch just because I work night shifts, so I don't ever really get a chance to play my games until it's the weekend. But I have vacation time. That's my 23rd birthday tomorrow, so happy early birthday to me. This was my birthday present. My girlfriend let me get. I've been looking at it for a long time, and you know, I told her, I said, you know, I'll get this or whatever, and this is the one thing I bought for me for my birthday. But if you like and subscribe to my channel, there's gonna be a lot more videos that's gonna be streamed just because I have a better setup now. Before, I mean, yeah, even though this isn't the best setup, I mean, it's what I got right now. I'm on a budget. I pay my own bills. My parents don't pay my bills, so this is what I can afford. I'm sorry, I can't afford like a big fancy 3-screen setup or ultimate gaming laptop. Or a PC. I'm just not a PC gamer in the first place. So I'll take my PlayStation camera and my share button that lets me stream. Either someone is a faithful viewer and watcher, or that one person's been left out and another one's just stayed. So now my total should be up to like 5,500. Oh yay! A collision course. This ought to be fun. So what's up, man? Tell me if you're a female or male. Tell me where you're from. Tell me who you are. If you play PlayStation, if you play Xbox. If you're streaming or if you're looking at this from a computer, phone, tablet, whatever. I care about my viewers. I'm not one of those people that, you know, oh hey, you know, nice, thanks for the like. No, I'm not like that. If you subscribe and like my channel, you'll usually, if I see you as a regular, then you know, I'm more tended to be like, oh, hey, what's up? You know, I know this guy or whatever. So this is a crazy course. That's why it's called collision course, because it's just a big figure 8. It's very dangerous, especially for people like that bus. And I don't just play FlatOut, guys. I play everything from Rainbow Six Siege to Battlefield to Call of Duty to The Division, Ghost Recon Wildlands, you name it, I play it. This guy's on my behind. Wow! And I just made that dude fly in the air. And I'm almost caught up the last place here. The music in this game it's got a fair selection. It's just, wow. Wow, this game reminds me a lot of Burnout, if anybody has played Burnout, so. Oh, I tried to pass him right at the end. That's a crazy race. I can't believe. So yeah, I just earned $3,600 there. So I mean, I should be up close to $8,000, but I won't. You don't see $8,000, I promise you. It's usually only about 2,000 to 3,000. I guess it depends on like how far you are in the series. I'm in the second series, so to speak. So. Ooh, I've been wanting that. The preacher skin. You can change your your horn. You can change color scheme. Oh, and it also has a different nitrous effect. I didn't talk about this. Like I said, I should be up in $8,000, but I only earned 2,500. So, but you can basically change like the flames when you hit nitrous. So I'll show you a little bit of the customization. You go to garage, and you can go to customize. So you have different paint skins. Some you have to unlock. Some are just basic. But here's you got. I kind of like that. That one's actually really cool. I had this one for the longest time, but I mean you can't beat electricity coming out. I've only unlocked. I mean I don't know how often you unlock these, but I mean they have some pretty good ones. So they have money. It's kind of like Rocket League with what they did with this. Oh yeah, definitely. So here's your cars. So you have, these are your two basic starters. So this is the one I start out with, which is the Cross Point. I mean, you can't beat a big body Chevy. I mean, that's what they tried to in detail. So then you have your Volkswagen, or Bug. It's faster than this, but I'd rather have more durability just because you have arena events and you don't want to be the first person knocked out. Some of those cars are locked, you can't see them, so then you have your Jeep. I should have bought the Jeep just because I have a Jeep. I have a red Jeep Cherokee, so the Preacher and the Ice Machine. That thing looks deadly. But I don't have the money for it. So then you have your, like I said, your mid cars. They're a little bit nicer. Well, actually, they're a whole lot nicer than what you're driving to start out with. And then you get into, like I said, where you get to the ultimate. So that's the buggy that I just looked at. And then the truck that I have right now, which is this thing. This thing looks awesome. It looks sick. I want it so bad. Now, you can upgrade most everything. So chassis does your durability and strength. Exhaust, I think, does acceleration and speed. Gearbox, you can pick and choose. I choose not to accelerate the gearbox just because, I mean, you don't really need top speed. There's more turns in this game than there are straight. I'd rather have acceleration. That makes your acceleration go down. You pick and choose. Your engine, of course, top speed and acceleration, nitrous, nitro, and then Will's brakes, which is handling and I think durability. So, this thing has three. Classic, I guess that's where your second mode of cars come in, which is where you earn more money, and then you have All Star, which is, those last cars I showed you. Now, it's not just. They have a career, but that's just so you can unlock the maps or the races for you to do online, or just with your friends or whatever. But I mean, they still have flat out modes, so I mean, they still have, if you're really big into this game and you know a whole lot about it, then you should know about this. This is a crazy car. It's got like a jet engine on the back, and this is what your flat out vehicle is. I'll do the high jump so y'all can kind of get a visual. And if you like this game, then I mean, go pick it up. It's a great game. I would recommend it to anybody. It's a lot of fun. If you're, old enough to drink, then they have a beer pong mode on here for flat out. I'm sure you could use that and incorporate it in everyday life to play beer pong, but on a video game where you sling a driver and try to make it in the cup. Well, That was a terrible throw. I'm not going to hit nothing. I'm going to restart that because that was terrible. My highest, I think, is like 97 meters or something. You can run straight through these, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend trying to dodge as many of these as you can. That was a better pitch. Your goal is to hit 100 meters. They take your best and come on, 100. Oh, so close. Holy crap, 116 meters. I'm sitting at 4,221. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's awesome. I can't believe that I'm sitting that high up in the air, but well, that high on the rankings because that's well low, high, whatever you want to call it. Some of these are pretty hard to do. Carnage, I'm not so big on. Basically, what Carnage is so you're racing, but to get nitrous or to win that mode, you want to have as much nitrous, and you have to keep using your nitrous. So you basically not slowing down at all, and it's very difficult. As you see, I like Beat the Bomb. All Beat the Bomb is it's really like a time trial. Then you have Deathmatch. Deathmatch, I think, is another racing, but you're trying to, kill everybody else. So the way this works is you unlock new modes by getting points. Now, to get points, you have to beat these different challenges. I haven't tried online multiplayer. I just got internet back up me and my roommate just got internet back up, so. There's nobody playing. And they do have your derby, so I mean, if you're into the whole like, oh, I just want to play derby, all that. Well, I mean, to play these derby tracks, you have to beat the actual race courses before it unlocks them. So you never really get the true sense and feeling of being able to just go play just straight derby or whatever. And for derby, I would try and stay away from as many vehicles as you can as possible for as long as possible. Try letting them get eliminated a little bit. This dude's trying to stay away from everybody. Let me bring him closer to everybody. Never usually goes fast, so. Gotta check my phone, see if my girlfriend's texting me. She's currently at work, y'all, so.
Are you happy yet? How do you measure if you're over it or not? I got that coffee grip. Your waterboarding me through seasons of breathing in that pollen and raw daydreaming.
No, when I probably get into this car, I'll probably pick the Jeep. I mean, you're like, yeah, the truck is cool, you know what I'm saying? It's all it is Chevy T10. I mean, might as well. I mean, yeah, it looks nice, but you pick better handling and better acceleration with the Jeep, more nitrous, a little bit less durability, a little bit less strength. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for my stream. I only wanted to play FlatOut for a little bit and stream for a little bit. I might stream a little bit, so later. If I do, always remember to like and subscribe channel, and always remember to follow Murder Inc. Gamer. Thank you. Have a nice day.